Hello guys, my name is Siddharth Varde. This is data structure fundamentals 1 Mat1 answer 5. Okay, so the first question is, what are multidimensional arrays? Okay, so like an single array would be like an normal array would be called a single dimensional array. Okay, so when I create an array of uh, an array that stores the single dimensional arrays inside it, so like that would be a two-dimensional array, right? So a single array that stores three or four or multiple single dimensional arrays. Okay, then if I store like multiple two-dimensional arrays in a single array, then that array would be a three-dimensional array. So multi-dimensional arrays are nothing but an array that stores arrays as their element. Okay, so those would be the multi-dimensional arrays. So again, for example, let's say I have an array of three integers, and I am storing four or five those five of those arrays. Let's say for example, array A has a three integers. Okay, so now I am storing an five different A's array A inside an array, that 2D array. Okay, so that would be a multidimensional array, an array that stores arrays as their elements. Okay, so it for visualization it kind of forms a matrix, but it will store the data linearly anyway in a memory. The second question is, by default how arrays are passed to a function. Okay, so the entire array cannot be passed to a particular function, not it cannot be passed to any function. So like we have to pass the memory address of first element. Okay, like the starting point of an array. So let's say for example we created an array of 10 elements, and it started at the memory address 6740. So we pass that starting index, not index but like starting point of an array, right? So starting memory address of an array in a function. So that's how the arrays are passed to a function. What is the difference between character array and a string? Okay, so character array is an array of a character. Okay, like is an array of character type. Okay, that would store in like few different characters, and string is a class provided by C++ itself, and the basic functionalities of an array are present in a string, the string operations of in a string are present in that class. For example, let's say we want to sort a string, then there is a function provided by string class itself. We want to find a particular element, or we want to find a particular substring in a string, then that functionality is provided in a string class itself. And it if we want to do the same things in a character array, then we would have to write the code for ourselves. So that's the difference. So like character array is an array of character types, and we have to perform all the functionalities on it that we want to perform. And string is a class provided by C++ itself, and there are functionalities, many functionalities that are provided in that class itself, so we won't have to write it. That's it. Thank you.